The battle over access to abortion in the United States is heating up, and not just between supporters and opponents of the procedure. The issue is also a source of division within the Republican Party, and it has been so ever since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade last year. Some in the GOP are arguing and pushing for near-total bans on abortion, while others are calling for a more pragmatic approach, arguing that extreme anti-abortion legislation is hurting Republicans at the ballot box. And this division was very clear this week in two conservative states, Nebraska and South Carolina, where Republican-controlled legislatures narrowly failed to pass abortion bans because of the defection of several Republican lawmakers. So while conservative-led states are trying to legislate locally to restrict access to abortion in their state, there is also now a debate within the Republican Party as to whether or not they should push for a federal legislation restricting access to abortion nationwide. Donald Trump himself earlier this week opening the door to the possibility that he would sign such federal legislation restricting access to abortion in the United States after being heavily criticized by anti-abortion groups for saying that this issue should be left up to each individual state, which has long been the argument made by Republicans in support of overturning Roe v. Wade.
LaFrance's finance